Hi everybody, Avana Intuitive here with our weekly astrology tarot readings for the week of January 22nd, 2025. As always, this is for entertainment purposes only. I do have timestamps below for each signs, and we are going to get started right off with Aries. Let me write the timestamp down here. So we'll get started. Again, I have the timestamps below for each sign, and this is for Aries. We're going to get started with Aries for January 22nd, for the week of January 22nd, 2025 for Aries. Oh, I just had a bunch of cards fall out. We're going to throw those right back in, give things another shuffle. Here we go. Oh, Aries, here we go. First card I get is this Four of Swords. I'm not hearing that you're going to retreat. I'm almost hearing that you're coming out of, like, either you're taking a new yoga or meditation class or signing up for one, or you've signed up for one to get the year started. But you're almost coming out of this meditative phase. Why? Because Three of Pentacles, you're actually starting to really get into some work this week. I hear you're buckling down. You really have some plans in play. And then coming into this week too, or coming out of this week with this Knight of Cups, some good news may be coming up for you this week. So really getting busy, moving forward, getting busy, coming out of maybe some like having stepped back in the last few days, or maybe since the beginning of the year, but now kind of moving forward and getting started with some work and really getting maybe some community recognition this week. So there you go. Next one we have is Taurus. So here we have Taurus for the week of January 22nd, 2025. Let's see what cards we get for Taurus for the week of January 22nd, 2025. Let's see what I get here. Taurus, here we go. First card I get, the Page of Pentacles. You know what? Getting started maybe on some new training or just moving forward. Looking forward to something. This page is looking up, getting ready to get started. The Moon card that I get comes in, second. Almost like I'm hearing that, getting started on some new training, moving forward, something new this week. Coming again, new beginnings. Not quite sure where you're going with the Moon card. You can't. It's not like the Sun card where things are bright. It's the Moon card, but using your intuition to move forward. And then I love this card. You get this Lovers card. Moving forward, maybe getting a new partner this week, or just seeing eye to eye with someone. I'm hearing like new things coming forward this week, new beginnings, new starts, maybe going back to class, whatever. But also, while things are kind of like, I'm not really sure, with the Moon card coming up, but also with the Lovers card coming up, seeing eye to eye with people and really almost getting some guidance, some much needed guidance, or feeling like you're kind of getting right back into the swing of things this week. So there you go, Taurus. All right, for the this next sign would be Gemini. So here we go, Gemini for the week of January 22nd, 2025. Let's see, I'm going to give the cards a shuffle for Gemini for the week of January 2025. Gemini for the week of January 2025. Wow, love this. Let's see, first card I get is Temperance. This is like really balance and, changing water into wine, really taking some things and really moving into, I'm hearing this week really getting again started into moving forward on some new things, taking some, I'm hearing like taking some older things and making them new. And I'm hearing almost like with knowledge, like something that you learned in the past might be coming up where you're really using like some past knowledge to move forward this week. Getting the World card, moving into some new phases, really coming up, and I'm hearing coming into your own this week. And I love this, getting this Two of Cups, seeing eye to eye, moving forward, maybe a partnership, a business partnership. Also, if you're having, maybe finding a new doctor this week, whatever. So really, I love these cards for you, Gemini. Really moving forward and, coming into your own. And just really, I hear like a real productive week, a really nice potential for a productive week this week for you, Gemini. Let's see, Cancer. All right, so I'm shuffling the cards now for Cancer for the week of January 22nd, 2025. Let's see what we get for Cancer for the week of January 22nd, 2025. I'm giving these cards a good shuffle for Cancer for the week of January 22nd, 2025. First card I get here is the Hermit card. moving slowly this week, but getting that enlightenment step by step. I love the Hermit card for you, just taking your time, moving slowly, kind of maybe being by yourself for a bit. But I love this because then you have this King of Wands card, 2 cards, moving slowly, but moving in the same direction, moving slowly. This is kind of, you know, getting that enlightenment. And then this is like a card too of leadership by yourself, but knowing which, but using your intuition, right? Getting that enlightenment, like that spiritual enlightenment. This is the intuition enlightenment. And then I love this Judgment card, again, moving forward and getting called into, like you're coming out. In fact, I love this card because this is really being like you're coming out of the darkness as you move forward. Here you are in the darkness. You get this intuition, this guidance, coming out of the darkness and moving forward this week. Hopefully getting really some nice enlightenment on something that's really kind of like something maybe a little bit bigger that you've been waiting to get that, like that aha moment on. So there we go, Cancer. Okay, let's see what we get for Leo. Leo for the week of January 22nd, 2025. Let's see what cards we get for Leo for January 22nd, 2025. Let's see what we get for Leo. January 22nd, 2025. This is a 5 of Swords. This is kind of like some competition this week, you know, coming. You might come across a bully. You might come across some competition. Kind of a little bit of ruthlessness this week for you. Might be the case. But I love this because you get this King of Pentacles card. Grounded, leadership, you know where you stand. You're like, you know what? I really feel like whatever's coming up, you can handle it. You really have the grounded knowledge to get through this. So I'm really, it's one of these, I hear it's like a fleeting moment. And then I love this also, you get this 9 of Cups, this beautiful emotional, this is like emotional fulfillment. I always look at this card as like, you know, this is like this merchant who's kind of holding a party kind of for his family and his friends. And he's enjoying food, he's enjoying, you know, wine and enjoying his family and his friends. And so, you know, the week might start off a little bit like, oh, like kind of like crazy, but you really, you know who you are and you know you know, you just have it all together and you really come out of things very nicely by the end of the week. So there you go, Leo. Really a nice set of cards for you there. Okay, Virgo, here we go. All right, so now let's see what we get for Virgo for the week of January 22nd, 2025. Virgo, January 22nd, 2025. Let's see what we get for Virgo. Just had a bunch of cards fall out. I'm going to do one quick shuffle and we're going to see what we get for Virgo. First card, the Lover's card comes out. Once again, meeting up, you know, having a partnership, seeing people, like working, you know, seeing eye to eye with people, whether it's a spouse, a significant other. I love that. Also the Judgment card, coming out of, like being called up, coming out of the darkness, like you almost like somebody comes in where it's just like, oh wow, you meet up with someone or you have a phone call with someone or somebody sends you an email or something where you just, it's eye-opening for you. And then I get the Magician card, which I love this card, like a new beginning, using all the tools that you have, your thoughts, your emotions, your, whatever, your education, your job, whatever, all the tools that you bring to the table. I love this. All the tools that you bring to the table, all the tools are sitting on the table here and really moving forward, maybe having that, opportunity to move forward in a new direction, Virgo, this week, which, that would be nice. I hope that's an option for you if you're looking for that. So there you go, Virgo. It's kind of like really like maybe a potential new start this week, which is really nice. All right, so let's see. What do we get for Libra? Let's see, what do we get for Libra for the week of January 22nd, 2025? Libra, January 22nd, 2025 for Libra. 8 of Wands, moving fast, really focusing on something this week, something that's creative. All your ideas, your thoughts, your emotions, whatever, are really focused on something this week. And I love it because you're kind of leaving other things behind to really focus on it. And it's really bringing balance to you with this Justice card. You know what, whatever it is, it's on your mind, you're looking forward to it, you're moving towards it. And I love it because you're leaving other things behind. No destruction there or anything, you're just moving forward. And you're like, and you know what, by concentrating on it and moving forward with it, if that's the case, you know what, it helps to bring focus and it helps to bring balance. And it just, I just love the sense of balance of whatever this is. You know, there's a potential this week to kind of bring that balance and focus in for you this week. There you go, Libra. All right, here we go. Let's see what we get for Scorpio. Scorpio for the week of January 22nd, 2025. Let's see what we get for Scorpio for the week of January 22nd, 2025. Scorpio. Oh, kind of hanging around with the beginning of the week. Hanging around, taking things from a new perspective, getting enlightened. I like that. Also kind of hanging around because you're looking, what can I cut out, right? What can I prune out? What can I nurture? Taking a look at things with the beginning of the year here. I feel like it's like you're kind of doing some house cleaning, whether that's literal house clean, like you're cleaning your house, or you're just kind of, I'm hearing clearing out some of the cobwebs even in your head, in the sense of like, you know, what do I need to do? How do I need to move forward? What are some of the thoughts and creative ideas that I want to move forward on? And I love this King of Wands, using your intuition and this, like the leadership, like that you really know. You're going to really be guided on where to move forward creatively this year, and really starting that process and knowing, I'm hearing not only just moving forward on that process, but also knowing like the people to call, and maybe getting some calls from some of the people to move forward in some real creative direction this year for yourself. So I love that for you, Scorpio. I hope that's the case. All right, let's see. And now let's see what we have for Sagittarius. All right, here we go. Sagittarius for the week of January 22nd, 2025. Sagittarius for the week of January 22nd, 2025. Let's see what we get. King of Pentacles, sitting there in your power, right? Money, wealth, health, you know, just sitting there, leadership, really feeling, you know, really just feeling very good and solid on, you know, on where you're at right now. And this Wheel of Fortune is turning, and it's really kind of turning, I'm hearing, in a good way. You put out a lot of things over the years and over the last year, and things are starting to kind of move forward, and you're finding that, you know, some good things I think are going to start coming your way. All that energy is coming back around, and I love it because the last card that you get here is the Star card. So you know what, that good energy is coming around. Things are starting to balance out for you in a positive way. So I love that for you, Sagittarius. Things that you've put out there that you haven't, you're like, you know, I've been doing like a lot of good things for a long time. Sounds like, you know, hopefully, you know, this week and even through the coming year, things might be starting to really balance out for you. That, you know, as things, you know, as that energy just kind of, that Wheel of Fortune energy just kind of balances out. So I really love that for you, Sagittarius. All right, next we have Capricorn. Capricorn for the week of January 22nd, 2025. Let's see, what do we have for Capricorn for the week of January 22nd, 2025, Capricorn. All right. First, we get this 10 of Wands, kind of getting to the end of something. You have a great harvest here, all these wands, but you're kind of like, you don't know really which way to go. It's kind of a burden in a way to have all these good things, or having this harvest, but you can't really see where you're going. Even though you're kind of at the end of the journey, you're like, ugh, it's kind of like a bit of a burden. But I get this Knight of Cups coming, maybe a good news coming in this week on maybe somebody, you know, you make a sale, I don't know, but you know, maybe some good news coming in. This cup is full, Knight of Cups, maybe a romantic, you know, maybe a new romance coming in, or somebody that you're interested in maybe calls, or, you know, shows up or texts you or something, I don't know, but hopefully some good news coming in for you this week. And then the outcome card, the Magician card this week, again, this, you know, taking all these good things and deciding where do you want to go in the future with them? How do you want to like get all this beautiful energy? How do you kind of want to harness this energy and move forward? So Capricorn, really a lot of good energy, a lot of creative energy, a lot of ways you can go, and it's all kind of up to you to like harness it and move forward. All right, let's see what we have for Aquarius. All right, let's see what we have for Aquarius for the week of January 22nd, 2025. Let's see, this is Aquarius for the week of January 22nd, 2025. Aquarius, the week of January 22nd, 2025. Page of Pentacles, getting started on a new idea, new creatives, or wanting to get started. Even if you haven't, there's something that you're wanting to get started on, a new training class, and something you're looking up. You're like looking for inspiration. You've got the inspiration. You want to move forward. Something King of Swords is telling you it might be some type of training, some type of schooling, something regarding, you know, the swords is your mind, your thoughts, you know, really trying to move forward or hoping to get started on something. And I love this with the World card because you're moving, you know, you're really coming to the end of one phase, moving into the next. And yeah, you're ready to move forward, and you're ready to, I'm hearing you're ready to make concrete steps to move forward into a new phase. So this week might really have some concrete steps in it as you move forward into that new phase, Aquarius. All right, and here we have our last sign, which of course, last but not least. So here we go with Pisces for the week of January 22nd, 2025. Here we go. Let's get some cards for Pisces for the week of January 22nd, 2025. Let's see what we get. First card, the Moon. Moving forward with intuition, perhaps a new idea coming, you know, perhaps something new. You're coming out of the water, but you're not really sure. You can't really see so clearly. You know, it's not the Sun card here, it's the Moon. So we've got some darkness. We've got to kind of move forward with our intuition. Four of Swords, retreating, maybe doing some, maybe really getting into the meditation, the deep, maybe a deeper spiritual week where, you know what, we've been through some stuff in the last few weeks, and you know what, now we're kind of retreating. But you know what I love? This Three of Wands, because while we're kind of in some darkness here and kind of like not really sure what's going on, we're really relying on our intuition, kind of retreating. But here we are now. We're waiting for our ships to come in, right? We've kind of gone deep, but now we have our back towards everyone, and we're like, now we're ready to move forward, and we're ready to be just basking in that beautiful sunlight as our ships come in, because we're ready to move forward and put things into action. I love that for you, Pisces. All right, my friends, as you know, on Mondays I do my 3-card pick a card shorts. On Tuesdays are my super duper girl shorts. Wednesdays, here we are on Wednesdays, right? With my, what are they? Weekly astrology tarot readings. And then on Thursdays, tomorrow, are my weekly energy readings. And on Fridays are my weekend energy readings. And there you go. That's it. Please like, share, and subscribe. As we know, it's for entertainment purposes only. Love you guys. So happy you're here. And please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell with the notifications, because I do go on other channels. And I just thank you so much for being here. I totally appreciate it. Namaste.